Great morning, everybody. It is your girl, the mother. We are back with another video. It is midweek, and we finna get this thing going. Y'all got my little. It is cold this morning, so I got my little coat on, my little jacket on. It is very got my little fur, rabbit, whatever you want to call it, fox, rabbit, whatever. It's warm. It's good. I like it. It's right here. It's on the front. Actually, it's my mother and she gave it to me. So it feels really cozy this morning because it is very definitely cold this morning. Feeling the good things of fall. I love this kind of weather. This is good football weather. Like this is amazing football weather. But we are here to deliver a video because we are at Gold midweek. We're going to look and see what I talked about 2 days ago, a day ago. This is a three-part. This is a series through the whole week to see how gold is actually moving day in and day out, because that's what I want people to see, right? So y'all know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Come on, man. Let's get this thing going. Let's go ahead and jump into this video. Gold. Y'all, let me just tell y'all something. I got to fix my camera. So, like, I got this screen, and then I got my camera, and then I have another camera, and I have all of the cameras, right? So, it's just a lot going on. Let me fix this. Like, I'm just trying to do my due diligence. That's all. That's all I'm trying to do, right? So, let's go ahead and let's look at it, y'all. So, we are looking at gold. I said this. I said that gold's going to buy. I said it. So this is what I need people to understand is that I know what I be talking about, right? So this is on the 1 hour. Let's go ahead down to this 4 hour. So gold is definitely, it is still in a knot. We have broken this and tested the trend line, okay? So we tested this trend line and now we're actually going to buy back up. So this is a very, very important because we're going to come here and I'm thinking that we're actually going to buy because we broke above this 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 zone. And so we came down and we sold, of course, to the zone because we hit this 50% zone area on the Fibonacci, because that's why it's orange, because it's my golden zone. It's my gold, orange, whatever, what you want to call it. So actually, I think that it's going to continue to go back up for the buy, come back down. It might stay in between, like it's just kind of going in and out because we don't really know, because right now it's in between two different zones. So it is very difficult to really see what's going on. But this was the buy that you really wanted to execute yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yes. So this was Monday. What's this? Yesterday. So executed Monday. It executed for real yesterday. And now we are sitting in between two zones, right? So let's look a better look. So now we have this golden cross, because I would say, hey, if it breaks below here, we can get it to come down. But of course, it never came and broke this particular area, right? It just came down and touched it, gave us a fractal, bought back up, bought above the trend line, continue to keep going, test every single area. If you look closely, it tested that 50 and then it made your cross, right? It made the golden cross, letting me know that it's going to buy up, and it came all the way to the 800. This is what I was saying to my people in my classes and everything, like the 200 and the 800 and the 50 are crucial, like crucial conflict. I don't care what you got to do, P. Pablo, swing around your shirt, whatever you got to do to let you know, like, this is crucial. I'm telling you, like, the 200 and the 800 are for real life changers in the game, right? So I die and I live by that 200, 800. Look how it literally came down, bounced off the 50, bounced off the 200, because the pink is my 200, red is my 50, and then it literally bought right back up to what? to the 800. So it's letting me know I'm not going to go any further, because anytime I see my 200, 800, I'm getting out the trade. Now, there's times when you have things to go through, but most of the time it's going to bounce off of there. It's going to stop. It's not going to continue. I keep telling people that invest in learning about the 250 moving average. So look at what we got going on. Same thing, hit that had that 50, bounce right back up. It wasn't ready to go. It said, hey, I got a breakthrough. And this is the move that I was waiting for. This is the move I was telling you. I said, hey, it's not ready yet. It's going to move. It's just kind of going up and down. It definitely came up, came to the 50, knowing that if I take it to 50, that it's going to bounce up off that 50. It said, hey, I'm back up in it again. I'm retesting and I'm giving you a sell. So I caught this sell this morning right here. I caught some of this buy yesterday. This was the move that happened at 2 a.m. So this is at 1:30. This is at 2 a.m. This is at 2:30. Unfortunately, I was asleep when this move happened. So it actually brought it to this zone, but this is the move that I caught here. So I caught this small buy yesterday. Well, it wasn't a small buy, but I caught this buy yesterday. And this was the major move that I said was going to really, really happen. And now it's definitely going to move out. So we're talking about from here to here. That is a solid over 100 pip move, right? That's like 190 pips, like 180 pip move. It is amazing, almost 200 pips, right? So let's say 180, you would definitely got you some money this morning. So this is what I actually caught. So we're going to look and see where the move is. We're going to go from that week all the way down. So I got out right about there. So I got me a quick, like I got about 80 pips out of this whole entire move. So it's pretty good. It's pretty successful morning. And I always tell people around 7:30 is that when the trade takes off. This started looking at 6:30. I started looking at about 7 o'clock. So between 7 and 7:30, this is the two candles that I actually caught. I'm out, I'm done. There's nothing else to look at this trade because my 800 and my 50 are right below it. So I'm expecting maybe gold to actually come back up and bounce back up into this 50% zone. Now, if it definitely breaks it, I will definitely put an alert right here to let me know that, hey, it's going to come down and break it. But if it does, it may test this back, this previous support. But you know, that's what we don't really know. Right now, it is looking like it's going to sit here for a little while. It's going to consolidate because that's what it typically does. I tell people all the time around 7:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, that's my time, that the candles are going to move between 6:30 and 7:30 a.m. Gold is going to actually make a move. The 2 a.m., that's getting ready for the move. Like it's going to prepare yourself for the 7 o'clock move, 6:30, 7 o'clock, 7:30. Now it's going to kind of consolidate. It's going to kind of go up and down. You may have some movements in a upward and a downward, but the move that you really wanted to actually take was this one. Like this was a major move at 1:30 a.m., right? If you were up, you caught it. Unfortunately, some people can't be up at 1:30, 2 o'clock a.m. like myself because I get up about 4, I get up about 5. So it's hard to actually get up at 2 a.m. to trade when you know you have to get up, get kids ready, do all of the things. So that's the whole point that I try to tell people who are mothers and who really, it's okay if you miss this move, because even if you did not miss it, even if you didn't catch the 100 and let's say you caught 100 pips off of here, you definitely could have got you at least 80 off of this move right here. So it's all good. Like it's okay. A lot of people don't have that kind of time to be able to trade all night. And gold does not move like that every single night at 1, 2 o'clock a.m. It will give you a move, but then you have to wait until the New York session where it gets have more validity, right? So I'm excited about this. So I'm going to see exactly what gold is going to do. We have a fractal, so we're just kind of just sitting right here. So it's a possibility. It can definitely give you this buy back up, but we don't really know. Let's go ahead and let's check. Let's go ahead and check FinViz. I had to figure out what I was looking at, right? Let's go ahead and check FinViz. Let's see. I was seeing it. So we are definitely in the moment. We are definitely in this momentum. So one of the things I talked about yesterday is I said, man, y'all got to go to investing.com because investing.com definitely is going to allow you to see real time momentum. It's going to let you see the candles. It's going to let you see what's going on. It's going to let you see the price. It's going to let you see the percentages. It's going to let you see all of the things that need to be seen. So right now, gold is definitely at a standstill. Like, we don't really know what it's going to do. I'm going to go ahead down to the chart. Where is my chart? There we go. And I just do multiple charts because I like to see. I like to really see what's going on. There we go. We got my screening chart. So yeah, so this is what I look at sometimes, and I see that our candles, and I mark up multiple charts. So it's okay to mark up, you guys, all of these different charts to see exactly what gold is going to do. This is on the 15-minute. Let's go ahead and go down to the 4 hours so you can see a better picture, and you can kind of line it up a little bit better. That way you can see exactly that your candles have come to this particular zone, which we've talked about before, right? And of course, it stops right here. So you want to go ahead and put your candles over there and mark up that zone as well. And this is what things you have to do when you start really learning how to execute trades and understanding like the market and how the candles move. And you can see that it's literally coming down and it's right back at this particular area, right? So we are, we don't really know what gold is going to do at this point, but we are seeing that it could execute down here. These are different areas. These are different zones. I like to go ahead and mark those up because there's a possibility that they can definitely come into those areas and we can have this break of, because once again, we have to understand no matter what you want to see, no matter how you look at it, gold is in a downtrend. It's still in a downtrend. It's going to always be in a downtrend. It's still in a downtrend. It's just right now that it definitely pulled back, gave you that test that you were looking for, and it definitely came back up to this zone. So what we can expect gold to do now is that actually it's come to that 50%. It said, hey, I'm done. I did all I can do. I came down and I tested this area multiple times. Even right here, we got this test, right? Here, back up here. So it's letting us know every single area that we're testing. And so right now, if we go to the daily chart, we can see what's going on. So I'm gonna go back to that 4 hour. Yeah. So this is where we are. This is what we're looking at, how it came here, it's sitting at this area. So it could be an expectant of saying, hey, I got this candle, I had this candle, let me break through. I could definitely take it down to the next zone, which will give me about 100, what about 60 something, 80 something, 90 pips. It could definitely break through and continue to the sale, go right back down for the rest of the week. So, because we actually have did what we wanted to do, we wanted to buy up. It actually came all the way to 1675. Like that's where gold came to, 1675. My prediction was it was going to go to 16. I was thinking, now this is me. This is what I was actually expecting it to do. I thought it was maybe, well, it came right up to 16. So my was getting at 1664. That's what my prediction was actually. 1664 was what I wanted it to come to. That's what I was thinking that gold was going to stop at 1664, a little bit higher than that, but it actually exceeded my expectation and it came all the way up to 1675. So which is pretty amazing. The thing about this is that on this daily chart, you can see that it clearly has hit the zone, like here, bounced off here. So the only thing that I'm saying at this point is that this is a W being formed. And so we're still in the situation where we can, hey, this could have the potential to really go back up top, like for real. Like it could literally come back here. But that that has a lot to do with the news. There's a lot to do with a lot of stuff, because anytime that a W is being formed, it has to do what? It has to complete the trend, like it has to complete the pattern. And so my thing is, it doesn't have to necessarily complete it, but if gold right now is at 1662, like it's going to take a while for it to get back up top. But we have to understand like what's really going on here at this particular area. Like we're sitting at an area right now, and right here is telling us, hey, we got a bullish reversal. So the thing that we have to understand is that, hey, there's a possibility that we are just getting this pullback right now. Currently, we're sitting at an area and we are getting ready to get the pushback up that we need. I am thinking that that's what's going to happen. If gold breaks this zone again, if it comes back up and it breaks 1675, then we have a possibility that we could definitely get a push back up to the upside, right? We could definitely do that, but it could be bullish. We don't know. We don't really know what's going on. We know that gold has consistently been on a downtrend, but it has actually taken off, and now we are just hitting these different zones. The thing that we want to make sure is that when we are entering these trades, where are we entering at? Where are we going to? What do we have our POI at? Like my boy say, we got to have a good POI. So you have to go down to at least a 15, 30-minute chart to see where you want to enter that trade. Right here, you don't really know what's going on. You don't really have an idea because you're just sitting here at this particular zone. But mark my words, if it breaks, it's going to come back and test this area. But we are actually maybe looking for gold to go back up top. But only what I would take the trade if it breaks through this and retest that. Like it would have to break through here, retest it, and then make that continue down. But we really just don't know that right now. We don't really know where it's going to go. So let's go ahead. Let me put my moving averages on. Like I'm always for putting my moving averages on. So I have, and this is the great thing about investing.com is that you can literally trade like seriously. Like you guys got to really do your due diligence as far as like investing.com. I'm just giving y'all some some juice right now. I'm gonna make that my 800. And then I have my third one. I'm gonna make that my 200. I'm just gonna give y'all the juice. That's all. There we go. So this is why I say I think we're gonna have a push back up. We just don't know right now. So let's just wait and see. Let's see if it come out the zone, and let's see if we're gonna get that push back up because everything is leading towards the upside, the uptrend. So it is definitely up. It's going. It's plus. It's going up. It's 58%. It's at the price is at 1662. I need a little bit more push. I need a little bit more momentum. It just turned 830. So even if it doesn't push back up, we have to come out of this zone. Like we have to come out of it. So this is day 3. So we did Sunday. We actually executed on Monday a little bit, but yesterday was the major move that we did. And now we're here today to kind of see exactly what we're going to do and how we're going to actually move forward. So this is why it's important to just follow and study your pairs, study what you want. Gold is my baby. I'm gonna always love gold. That's what I'm gonna trade. That's what I'm gonna look at. Typically don't like to look at anything else. That's just me. So if this is a great pair, like we can really execute this and you follow the pairs that pay you. Like so every day, look at what's going on, right? So let's just see if it comes out of this area and and move from there. So we have to allow, because we still have momentum right here. So we got to let this come out. Hold on. And I think what I'm going to do too is this. I'm gonna put the fractals on here. Yeah, I'm telling you, you could use investing.com just like you use a regular like Trading View. Like it's if you ever need it and you have all of the news around you. And so it just really is beneficial. Like just telling you, like a lot of people know about it, a lot of people don't know about it. I'm all about it. Like I'm all about and it's for the free, right? So that's one amazing thing. So that's pretty much it I have for today, you guys. I'm definitely gonna get out of here. I'm definitely gonna go make sure that y'all like, subscribe, comment, all those great things. And definitely for sure, we're gonna keep looking at gold. Gold is always gonna be an amazing, amazing pair. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna be out of here. Y'all make sure y'all check the next video. Y'all have a great morning, great afternoon, great evening, and I'll check you guys later.